we are in a very tough neighborhood as Uganda. We are a small country, but we have never been afraid to take a stand and to fight for what we believe in. We also acknowledge that solidarity is at the center of all our policies. We have benefited from solidarity. For instance, one time we needed Tanzania to help us free ourselves from tyranny. But at the same time, when South Africa was facing oppression due to the apartheid system, we were not afraid to take a stand and host those who were determined to overthrow that oppressive system. As I talk now, our president leads the non-aligned movement. We have not been afraid to even defend our ideas with the force of arms. We have not been afraid to stand with other countries. If you go to Addis Ababa and you see at the Julius Nyerere Center, there is a wall which has the list of names of people who have died in peacekeeping operations. The majority are Ugandans. We don't boast about it because that's who we are. I told the Attorney General that this gathering of the 63rd annual session of ALCO is probably the largest gathering on legal issues since 2010, when we hosted the review conference of the Rome Statute. Again, when the Rome Statute was enacted, we took a stand. But we didn't stop there. We established our own International Crimes Division. And I hope there will be an opportunity for our delegation to share with you what we are doing under that International Crimes Division, which has tried terrorists, including those of Al-Shabaab, to show that we believe in international law. I'm here as head of the Ugandan delegation, but your chief host is the Attorney General, who is my neighbor at the Ministry of Justice and Constitutional Affairs. The Attorney General gave a press conference to all Ugandans to tell them what this meeting is about. Normally, people are not excited by meetings of lawyers. They think we speak a language they don't understand. They think we only talk to ourselves. And somehow, everybody thinks that the concepts we talk about really don't matter. But the Attorney General explained, and I was pleased to see in our national newspaper, The New Vision, a very good coverage of what this meeting is about. And the Attorney General said, this meeting is about shared legal perspectives. That one everybody understood. He said this is a platform for us to discuss, but not to stop at discussing. We must influence global legal trends from here. He had to explain what ALCO is about, and in his own words, when he was asked why was Uganda selected, let me quote what he said. Uganda's selection as host reflects growing international recognition of our commitment to multilateral diplomacy, international law, and South-South cooperation. But he also told Ugandans the benefits to the country of this meeting. For instance, our profile will be raised. The delegations that are here will improve their expertise. But there's also what we don't talk about, economic and tourism opportunities. Uganda's lawyers are going to be able to engage with experts so that they can broaden their expertise in international law. We are here, as the MC said, at this world-class venue. It means we have capacity to organize high-level international events. And it means that we are not just about defending our rights, but we are also about diplomatic engagement. Since our president is the chair of the non-aligned movement, so Uganda is strategically placed to champion these issues that are relevant to developing countries. We believe that this conference is very timely given the kind of world in which we live. I thank you, Learned Attorney General, for doing the job of a step-down transformer, because legal issues normally are high voltage. You were able to step down so that Ugandans can realize that this meeting is not a small meeting. On behalf of the Ministry of Justice and Constitutional Affairs, I wish to welcome all delegates to Uganda. The bigger welcome is going to come from the representative of the President. I'm convinced that at the end of these deliberations, there will be decisions and recommendations that will help to shape a better world. But more importantly, we hope to go back to our own countries and tell people that international law matters. Many people think international law does not matter until you are taken to a small room at an airport. That's when you realize that international law matters. That's when you have to assert what they call the Vienna Convention. Some of us who carry diplomatic passports, we have to defend our rights at airports. Sometimes you arrive when the country is not aware that you are arriving, and they have to interview you. Right now, certain countries are getting nervous about foreigners. Fortunately, as Uganda, we are hosting close to 2 million refugees. We used to be refugees, so we understand the need for compassion.